What's your name and where you from and what do you do?
My name is Amir. I'm from Dresden in Germany and I cycle through Iran, soon Pakistan.
Great. Now tell me what image comes to your mind when you first hear the word home.
It's hard to find one image for that because there are so many which come to my head. But when I think about the first one, I had the image of the flat I grew up with my sisters and my mother in mind.
Okay, how it looks like, what's happening there?
We're playing, like my sisters and me, we're playing. We are practicing like theater, novels, let's say. We did some fun to entertain us and our mother.
Where was it?
It was like sometimes in the bedroom, sometimes in the living room.
In Dresden?
Yes, in Dresden.
And how old were you?
Between 0 and 13. But those images are from my early childhood.
Alright. What was your last home experience?
My last home experience?
Yeah, last time you felt somewhere home.
That was when I came back from my journey. I had to stop my journey for some time, and I came back to my hometown. And coming back to my hometown and having been there for some time and seeing the city and my friends, that felt like home.
When did you feel the not home experience? Like when the place was not home, but it's meant to be? Or the situation where you feel the home and something destroys it? Like something
I would say the same time, because it felt like home, but I didn't plan to be there this time, and I wanted to be somewhere else on my journey, so I haven't been there really by free choice. So it felt like home, but it didn't feel so right to be there at this time, in this situation.
Okay. Tell me, where are you from? Like, how do you feel you're from? Where?
I feel like I'm from Klotsche, and Klotsche is a part of Dresden, and this is a part of or a city in Germany, of Eastern Germany. And when I say Klotsche, I mean a part of the city which is out of the city a little bit, and it's close to a forest. And when I was a kid, I could play with my friends in the yard, but we also went to the forest and were kind of free there, and we had nice experience there. And that feels like home. Experiences like this, being in nature. Especially at this place.
How did it feel like when you went to Palestine, when first time? Like first time that you remember? Like, did it had something homey at some point?
No, not really. For me, it was the first first time I really felt like a person of second grade, let's say, not that free or valuable than other nationalities, because I got treated like a Palestinian, but I'm German, but yeah. It's not an easy situation, so I don't really feel home there because I didn't grow up there. I have been there as a baby once, but like my first real memories from there are from when I was 19 years old, and I just came into a world which was not where I was not used to, let's say. For sure I knew some family members, but yeah, imagine you meet your family or the majority of your family when you're 19. It was definitely also a nice experience, but it wasn't a feeling of home because it was unknown in the biggest parts, let's say.
What makes you feel home on the road, and how long have you been traveling?
I'm traveling now for nearly 1 year, and I can't really answer if I ever felt home on the road. My first impulse is to say no, but I definitely felt at some places pretty comfortable and like happy and places or situations could become home if I would stay and create a social network and make it my home.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you about your father?
No, you can ask. For sure.
What's in a sense of feeling home? Like what changed? What was changed after your father passed away? Was there some changes? Like
in terms of feeling home?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one part of being home disappeared. Yeah. Like when being home, the feeling of being home, all the places and situations with relationships which make me feel home, they're pretty diverse, and one strain out of it died, passed away, disappeared. So yeah, that changed. That a part of it is not here anymore. But yeah, it's just one part.
Okay. What's home for you? What's home for
What's
you?
home for me? Home for me is a feeling I get when I'm surrounded by people I love and who know me very well, and where when we have a deep emotional connection, and also when I am at places where I have a deep emotional connection to, which is always related to experiences or people. But I also get the feeling when I'm there alone, because I have this connection, let's say. But for me it always has to do something with relationships to people. Being home or feeling home.
What is I want to ask you about, like you said that you almost never felt like home on the road, unless you feel it only in your hometown where you live. Is it right?
Yeah, but if you would move my family and my closest friends to another place, but they are all around, I'm pretty sure that I could feel home there. And it's not very important where this place is. That's what I think, but I never did this experiment, so who knows? I can't answer that.
Okay. And what's your image of your perfect home situation, like for the future? How do you wish that you would have a home? How it looks like?
A place where me and people I love live at, and they have their base there, let's say. Like it's a place where you always can come to, and you know what's expecting you. Not just on a materialistic base. Most important is the emotional base, let's say, and which is stable. Like, no big changes. Like deep emotional connections which last for a long time.
Do you live alone there?
At the moment, or before I went to
No,
this
in
this imagination. No, I'm not living alone there. Like I could imagine that there is a partner and a family. That would make me feel home. But it could be also people I'm not related to. It doesn't need to be family or people I'm blood related to.
Just loved ones.
Yeah, I think that's the most important point, the love.
So, you think that most probably it might be in Germany?
That's a tough question.
That's imagination. It can be whatever you want.
Yeah, but I think, yes, Germany is my home country, and I feel good about that. I don't feel like I need to change it to create a home. I experienced many nice countries, but I never felt somewhere like, okay, I want to create my home here. And by birth it's Germany, so it is how it is for now.
Right. Is there anything you would like to say more? You remember about the home related to? Any thoughts?
I think everybody needs a home, and many people, especially in our generation, are constantly looking for their home, and they have other expectations of home. And I mean with that, I think in the past it was easier to say what's home or life about. It was more clear. Now we have so many options and diversity, which is definitely nice, but also somehow challenging, because it's not that clear what is home or what you need to create a home or feel home. And I just wish to myself and everybody else in the world to find a home one day to create a home.
Merci.
Merci.
By the way, do you feel home here?
Here in
Yeah.
this place? No, I wouldn't call it home
Why?
because it's a place I just arrived yesterday and I'm around people I know so just for one day or maybe two, and it's not like the basic situations are not like I wish them for me or my loved ones for the future or for my home.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.